Hello, VR gamers and VR gamerettes. This is Crowbar Climber. As you can see in this camera right here, I'm a dude in a pot, a lot like that Getting Over It game, except instead of having a big sledgehammer, I got these two crowbars to climb with. It's a really creative and interesting game. Let me show it to you. So we gotta go up. Basically, that's the goal. You know these games, the one where you just gotta get to the top. You just gotta go up, and you can use these crowbars with your hands, whoop, and kind of swing your way, almost monkey-like, from obstacle to obstacle. And sometimes you gotta just kind of like pull your way up and launch yourself up. And they just get harder and harder as time goes on. See these moving bits right here? Well, now there's also like a timing element. Timing is important, and you can't really like move without physically grabbing something with the crowbars and letting that move you or like launching yourself up. It's actually a pretty tough game. I'm making it look easy right now, but that is only because this is the easiest course. Oh, and this is also the beginning of the easiest course. And you see, it's that easy. A lot like Getting Over It. It's that easy to just kind of, oh my God, to fall over. But what this has that game doesn't have is virtual reality. Sure, you know, getting a first-person view of things is maybe a little bit tougher. Oh my God. Yeah, see, this is the easiest course, by the way. Like, I could sink a lot of time into trying to actually beat this thing. It is pretty hard. I've literally just started playing it, and it seemed interesting, so I wanted to make a video for y'all. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, I'm embarrassing myself now. But, you know, you have the first-person view, which, you know, it's a little bit harder to get a handle. Oh my God, come on. To get a handle on what you're supposed to be doing than the third-person view of, like, flat screen games like Getting Over It, or that other one that a lot of streamers played that was really famous for a little while. Don't remember the name, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, launch. Come on. Oh my, how did I miss that? Damn it. I was so close to getting over to the other side. But the main thing is how well this game uses like VR hand controls. And seriously, this entire video is going to be me. You know what? I'm actually gonna get up there, and then I'll meet back up with you when I get up to do that jump again. And I'm gonna shut up until I actually do the jump. Give it another go, and yeah, there we go. See, that wasn't so hard. This game is a lot easier when I'm not constantly yapping. Excuse me, hitting my boundary. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is also another one of those games where having a big boundary is definitely a plus. You want to make sure to get your entire, oh see, hitting my boundary. Get your entire wingspan so you can, sometimes you really need to reach as far as you can. Like on that jump right there, going from one to the other, you're not gonna want to have a wall like right next to you. You need that space, which is unfortunate. I like it when games are more play space compatible, but I mean, come on man, like, everyone should know at this point that VR is always better the more space that you have, and if you don't have that space, I'm sorry man, it's gonna ruin a lot of VR games for you. But I was there once too. Oh my God, we're sliding. I've never done this before. Hell yeah, that went surprisingly smoothly. That was pretty cool. So, oh, sometimes the crowbar gets stuck on something behind you, and that is very annoying. But yeah, look at all these obstacles, right? I mean, it might not be the most visually stimulating game. These really look like temporary placeholder assets for the most part. Like there's literally like graph boxes drawn on them. But I absolutely love the concept of this game. It might not be the most unique thing, but you know, doing new things with moving using just your arms and hands in VR is awesome. And this is the sort of idea that like is so obvious in hindsight that yeah, you should do this in VR, and that using your actual hands to grab onto obstacles to climb up is actually very engaging. And there's a lot of like, oh man, going back down. There's a lot of like classic VR games like The Climb and The Climb 2, where their idea of an engaging climbing mechanic, and that game is entirely built around climbing, is mostly just like, oh, grab onto handhold. And that's totally like actual, like, that's totally like a unique realistic or interesting way to do climbing in a VR game, right? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's really not. That's what every, oh man, that's what every climbing mechanic in every VR game is like. This feels fresh. This feels fresh, and you know, it might not be the deepest game out there, but I think it was $10. I hope it's that cheap. If it was too expensive, I'd say it's probably not worth the money. But if you think like this looks interesting and you're interested in like new methods, oh my God, of how to move around in VR, and you're not worried about your hands occasionally getting caught inside of stuff, this is like a good movement puzzle kind of game that really takes advantage of the uniqueness of virtual reality controls. And you know, I'd recommend it. I've been having a good time with it. And just like before, I will stop talking so I can actually complete this obstacle, and I will meet you at the top. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get up to that top for this video if it kills me. I'm gonna do it. Don't care how many times I fall down. Okay, okay, that was on me. I'm all the way back at the beginning, damn it. You really have to treat your crowbars like they're real objects, or they'll get caught in stuff and totally mess up what you're trying to do. No, no, just like that, goddamn. Yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! 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 No, 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 no! Take it from the top. God, this is both awesome and frustrating at the same time. Nice, smooth, smooth. Whew. Oh, there's a whole nother platform over here. Oh, a brake platform. And a cat. I wonder what happens if I get that cat. Come here, kitty. Come here, bud. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's just kind of there. All right, well, now we know. All right, to the summit. Nice, I think I finally did it. Let's go. Oh my God. And it only gets harder and harder. Let's try this. Oh, wow. Wow, that is crazy right now. That is more, man, that is a little scary. All right, let's do it. Yes, no. Oh, I'm still hooked onto this thing. Oh man, it's always, that's the hard part, is making sure your previous hand, your hand isn't unhooked from the last thing that you were on. Come on, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we got it. Yes, look at us. Look at us slide. No, I got caught up in the quest cam. No. Oh, and I'm all the way back over here. All right, well, I made it where I said I was gonna make it. That's where I'll leave you. This is Crowbar Climber, a game that takes a flat screen concept and shows that it can be done better in VR. Occasionally the physics on these is kind of frustrating, but honestly, that's more of a skill issue. I'd recommend giving it a try. It's pretty good.